Hello everyone! On today's video, I will be teaching you how to make an account here at energyaupair.no. I chose the Norwegian site because this is where I was able to get my host family here in Norway. So let's begin. You need to go to registration, which is you need to choose the au pair because you're gonna apply as an au pair. So you just type your name. I'm not sure actually if I can make an account again because I already had an account here, but let's just see if I can make an account and then we can continue. If not, then I will just go to my account. I will try to open it and then this is just to show you how I made my account here. So I'm putting Norway here because I am currently in Norway, but of course if you're from the Philippines, for example, then you put Philippines. I am a Filipina, by the way. Alright, so Skype is optional, but I'm putting it anyways. Alright, after you fill out all those information, this is what's gonna happen next. So you just need to read all of it and then click I agree and accept. So as of the moment, it says there are no host families available at this moment for you. We will keep you updated and inform you once there will be any available hosts that are blah blah blah. Okay, so the application form, you need to go here and then fill out all the important information like gender, okay, and date of birth 07/11. I'm just not gonna put my real birth date here because for security purposes. Let's just put 1990. Of course, I need to put single here, guys, because once you're married and with kids, you're not gonna be able to apply, or you're not gonna be able to be an au pair here in Norway because you need to be single and no kids, just like what I mentioned in my previous videos. Oh, Philippines. Where are you? And your native language, of course, it needs to be Tagalog. Tagalog because I am from Manila. But there's more choices here if you're not speaking Tagalog. There's Bisaya and all. Do you have children? Of course, you have to say no because you should not have a children. But I'm not saying you to say no if you have, because they're gonna find out if you are lying on your application. Are you presently living in your home country? No. No for me because I put Norway here because I am currently in Norway. And then your address, you need to type your address. I'm just gonna type my address since I am here in Norway. Then I put Norway. And then your country, of course. Home official, if you're currently not at home country, but I'm here in Norway, so I don't need to do that. When does your visa or residence permit expire in the country you're staying? So if you are in the Philippines, you don't need to answer this, but since I put Norway, I'm gonna put mine here. And put your contact number, and then please specify where you want to be as an au pair. Of course, I want to be an au pair in Norway, and you can click all of it all of this, just showing you guys, if you want to be an au pair in all these countries, they will notify you if there are family hosts available on these countries. But then I'm just choosing Norway just to show you guys. What is your educational background? I have a bachelor's degree, so I put high education. And then reference, please write name and contact details of your previous current employer. This part, you just put the name, for example, my teacher, just for example, guys. And then the contact number. This one, for this one, you need to put your previous employer if you have. Or if not, you can just put anyone that knows you better. Do you have any other contact person or agency to handle your inquiries? I don't have, so I put no on it. And then relatives in Western Europe, I don't have relatives here as well, so I just leave it as no. And then your personal qualities. This one, guys, you need to, you need to put all the good qualities that you have, and that is related to being as an au pair. For example, I will just write some. For example, you just say your name, Milky Santiago from the Philippines. I am 20, for example, 25 years old and single, no kids. It's just an example, guys. So I will write, I want to be an au pair because I want to experience living in another country and learning their culture. Something like that, guys. And you can just put whatever you want that is definitely related to being an au pair. So this is just an example, and you can put more good qualities that you have. So do you want to start as soon as possible? Of course, yes, I want to start as soon as possible, and it's all up to you guys. If you want to start as soon as possible, then you click no. If not, and then you have to answer the date. When do you want to start, or when can you start? How long would you like to stay with the family? I choose more than 6 months, and then maximum of more than a year, because usually you can get up to 2 years contract in every country that you want to be working. So a specific region, town where you would like to go. For example, I want to be in the city, then I put Oslo, which is the capital of Norway. Would you accept to live in the countryside? I chose Oslo because I don't want to live in the countryside, so I have to say no because I chose Oslo. But if you want to broaden your search and so you can find a host right away, then you should click yes. It's up to you guys. So additional information, do you have experience in child care? I would say yes. Have you worked as an au pair before? No, I haven't. If yes, when and where? If yes, which age? And then you just put yes. I have a child care experience, which is in the Philippines. So I will put Philippines here. 2002, for example. What age? It's 1 year old to 3 years old. So, and then a period of 1 year, for example. But if you don't have any experience, of course, you choose no for everything. Do you have any sisters or brothers? Yes. If yes, how many? I have 3, and their ages 33, 32, 28. Oops. Those are the ages. Do you have criminal record? Definitely no. Can you swim? I can, so I will put yes. Do you have a driver's license? Yes, I have in the Philippines. Are you a vegetarian? I'm not a vegetarian. Do you like pets? Yes. Would you like to accept to work? Yes. Would you be willing to do housework? Yes. Do you smoke? No. So these guys, you guys need to be really honest on answering these questions. Can you send a medical certificate if required? Yes, of course, definitely. Do you have any illnesses? I don't have any illnesses, so I will put no. Are you allergic? I'm not allergic, so I click no. If you answer yes to these things, you need to write and specify what is it. Name of the few previous jobs. So yes, you can write here what are your previous jobs before. I was a banker, so I will just put, for example, banker, and 2010 to 2015. This is just an example, guys. And then add the language, English, of course. And then I am proficient in English. Yes. Then you need to write a letter to your future family host, like what are you expecting, for example, and just pretend like you have a host already. Dear family, this is where you're gonna put all your interest in life and your hobbies so that they can know you a little bit more before hiring you. So okay, I'm just gonna start. Milky Santiago. I will just introduce myself. Santiago from the Philippines. 25 years old and no kid. 25 years old, single, and no kids. I am looking forward to being your future Aupair. So after that you put that you answer all of these things, then you just click save. Alright, so personal information has been saved. So now next we go to passport. This one, guys, you really need to upload your passport, because if not, then they will not be able to give you a family host, because this one is really important. They want to see if you have a valid passport and that you are legit citizen of your country. That's just an example, but I'm not putting mine here. This is just an example. You write that and then you write whatever. Yes, this is just an example, guys, and then you click save. But I'm not putting mine because it's for security reason. I am not writing mine. Okay, so then you can upload photos as well. What I uploaded is where I am with kids, for example. That's what I uploaded here. You just click here and then you choose photos. Okay, just for example, let's just put Jollibee in it. And then you click save. So then after that, this one is the files. You can upload your driver's license or your resume and your diploma. Yes, since I have a degree, I will show you and I will upload my diploma, for example, this. And then you just click save. Alright, so after that, guys, you just have to wait. Every time that you want to check if there is a host families, you just go to families, and then this part, they will show you if there are families available in the country that you have chosen. So far, since they said there's no family available, then there will be no family here. And that's it, guys. That's so easy. And I hope that you learned something from this video. And if you want to know more about au pair, just go to my previous post about how to be an au pair here in Norway. I'm sharing only you guys here in Norway because this is where I have been as au pair, only in Norway. And also, guys, this is one more tip, for you to be on the top of the au pairs list. This, guys, I will show you here. As you can see, guys, this people, it means they always check their portfolio or their profile. That's why they're here on top. So for you guys to be able to be on this list, on top of the list, you just need to go to your profile and then the application form and pretend like editing something. For example, you put your middle name, or you can just actually delete something, delete Santiago, and then retype it again, and then just click save all the time. Just click save, and then after that you will be on top of this list. I am not here yet because I just made my account and they need to verify my account before I will be able to be in here. That's just my tip, guys, for you. Good luck on your search, and I hope that you will find your future family host. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next vlog. Bye!